This is Google Gemini AI, the answer to ChatGPT, and I want you guys to make a lot of money, but there's a problem. There is nobody giving a real look into how to make money with Google Gemini AI. But let's go over here. We're going to switch over to this browser right here. And look, first of all, you need to know whether or not you have access to it. So I'm going to give a test to it to see if this is working off the Gemini model. And then I'm going to show you how to make money with Google Gemini. Now, I want you guys to know that this is a 3-part video. There will be another one uploaded today, giving a different method for how to make money with Google Gemini AI as well. Okay, so you want to make sure you're subbed or make sure you're scheduled. I'm going to overlay the schedule. So make sure you are here for each of those. These are 3 different business models that you're going to use Google Gemini AI to supercharge so that your 2024 can be more profitable and lucrative than ever thought possible. Now, tell me in detail what this image shows. Okay, so we're asking it to actually look and see, because right now everybody is, hype and happy that ChatGPT can see and hear and do all of this stuff. So let's see, can Google Gemini do this? All right, so tell me in detail what this image shows. All right, it's usually faster than this. Okay, it says this image shows a 7-Eleven store in Victoria, Australia, with a car parked in front of it. The store is located. It's even given the freaking address. Are you guys seeing this? So it's safe to say that this has been upgraded a bit since the Google Bard release. Okay, and then you can ask it to do coding as well. Give me the HTML code, including schema markup for an infographic with 5 steps to opening a business. All right, so let's see if it can do the code as well. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to open up another browser while that's doing that, or another window while that's doing that. And we're going to come over here. Share this tab instead. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to udemy.com. The first model is we're going to use Google Gemini AI to create courses the same way you would do it normally with ChatGPT, but this is going to be different because it's way faster, it's way smarter. Google has the information of every course ever created and the information of every genius that created a blog post ever created on it. Okay, so now when we tell it to outline something, so as you guys can see, look, it actually has the data, the coding, it can do all of that stuff, the schema markup inside of it. So look, it wasn't able to do crazy stuff like this before. So I'm going to open a new chat. And how are we going to make money? We have Google Docs open. Share this tab right here. I'm going to open this right here. And in case you're wondering, like, who's going to create this course so that I can make money? And stay to the end, because I'm going to give you traffic methods, free traffic methods, so that your course will actually sell without you having to do a lot of the freaking legwork and all of that stuff. So who's going to record it? Who's going to record it? Y'all's real? Boom. We share this tab right here. As you can see, this is Pictory. Now, before, Udemy would not allow you to upload AI courses, and they still might not, but there are other course programs like Teachable, Skillshare and stuff. On top of that, you can collaborate with creators, but I'm going to give you guys the free traffic methods towards the end. The whole part now is leveraging the knowledge base of Google Gemini AI and coupling it with another AI to create the course. So in case you don't know what 11 Labs is, 11 Labs is an AI website that allows you to train the AI to know your voice and make it sound like realistic and human. Like you can literally record entire podcasts without actually doing the talking. So you can have ChatGPT create the podcast conversation and everything like that. Program your voice to 11 Labs, and then like the whole podcast will talk as if it's you on there for hours. It's freaking crazy, right? So now Pictory has partnered with 11 Labs. Why should you be excited about that? Well, we're going to use Udemy to template or get the idea for what courses would sell based off of how many students the successful courses have. And then we're going to use Pictory to create the video. So what do I mean? Look at this feature right here. So it has edit video using text. That's cool. It already had that. But now this one right here is powerful. We click on this right here. And what does it say? Script to video creation in minutes. Perfect for YouTubers, marketers, and course creators. That's what you are right now. The next business model, what I'm going to show you in the next one, make sure you guys have set your alarm and you're here for that next business model. It's even easier than this one. I wanted to start with this one and then we're going to save the best for last, but you're creating assets. Assets plus people equals money. If you ain't got no cash yet, it's because you don't control no assets. So you'll be able to plug in the script that Bard creates based off the data from Udemy, and this will create the entire video. I'm not going to play that because I don't know if it's copyrighted, but look. Save time, create videos in just minutes. Simple to use, powerful AI does the work for you. Over 300 video clips, 300 million video clips on voice or AI works with any computer. Boom. So it leverages the latest AI technology to automatically create videos from your scripts in short. Now let's switch back over. We need to do a little bit of research on Udemy. So we want to know what the top courses are, and not just any courses, guys. We want Google Gemini to recreate courses that won't get us in trouble. This is why you want to keep watching. You don't want to, do some type of course for medical or something like that. That can, maybe Google Gemini gives the wrong information, kind of like how ChatGPT was doing at the beginning, and then you get sued or something. So we're going to go through categories. We're going to say business, and we're going to say entrepreneurship. Okay, so we got freelancing, business strategy, ChatGPT. That's a whole freaking, category right there. Maybe it would be smart if you created a course for Google Gemini before somebody else did that on here. Startup, business plan. Okay, so we can come back over here. We got sales. Okay, here we go through this one. All right, let's see what this has for us. Sales. All right, so now we're going to look at the top sales courses. And I apologize, the computer is going super slow because I'm out here in Panama. Okay, so value-centric selling, how to sell on value, not price. Ooh, that sounds good, baby. Look at this one. Master the shopping experience to build your retail business. Supercharged prospecting. That one has 1,333 students in there. This one has 1,118 students in there, and when you click on it, it probably has more. And then they have specific ones, specific topics like sales skills, LinkedIn, lead generation, blah blah blah. Okay, look at this one: sales training, practical sales techniques. That one has 24,000 students, but we want something a little bit more up to date. Learn to Sell Anything by Grant Cardone. We don't want that one. Okay, hey. So check this out. We'll pick this one. We'll just go ahead and pick this one at the top. And what we're going to do, you're going to see what we're going to do with Google Gemini. We're going to say supercharged prospecting. Let's click on that one. All right. So watch this. Look, it says what you'll learn, and you're going to program it the same way you were programming the custom GPTs. And make sure you have a white Google Doc open so you'll be able to write all these notes down. So what you'll learn. You will learn how to control the phone conversation while anticipating turning around objections better than ever, blah, blah, blah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the curriculum, the course content and everything, and we're not going to copy the content. We're going to copy the topics, and we're going to have Google Gemini AI recreate the video scripts going in details on each of these topics. And then we're going to have Pictory use 11 labs and its own B-roll to create the course videos. Oh my God, it's never been so easy. All right, so now let's go ahead and we're going to tell Google Gemini something real quick. All right, so you should be seeing my screen right here. We're over here. Did I create a new one? Yes, I did. Okay, we are going to create a course that teaches the following. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Boom. All right. So it said we're going to create a course. It said I will outline for you word for word, a short to the point, easy to implement telephone script, guaranteed, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's cool and everything like that. So what it's doing is it's giving me all of this stuff. I'm going to say, okay, that's cool and everything, but I already know what I want in the course as far as topics go. I just need you to make the scripts for the video. Now, if you understand, type agree and then stop typing. So we want to do this to make sure it understands the same way we did with ChatGPT. Okay, so it paid attention. It's obedience. If only you can get your children or your wives to be like that. It typed agree and it stopped. So let's go back over there to get the curriculum for the course on Udemy. All right, so now share this tab instead. All right, so now this is what we want. It says why prospecting. Learn why prospecting is the most important part of the sales process and what top producers do to be successful. Okay. So, come on, stop. You see it try to open that up. Okay. So we're going to go back over the bar. We copy that. Boom. We're back over here. Now create a video script about the following. The title is why prospecting, and the video script needs to go into detail about the following. Okay, so basically, this is what we're going to be doing, guys. We're going to be letting this do this part right here. Then we're going to come back over here to Udemy, and you can do this with a course in any niche as long as it is opinion based, or as long as it can't get you in any trouble. Don't make anything about the law. Don't make anything about like medical or something like that that can get you in trouble. All right. So look, handling rejection, prospecting, like sales is opinionated. Everybody thinks they're a good salesperson, right? So you want to create one that's super awesome though, right? And I haven't even tried this yet, but maybe you can tell it to think with the mind of Grant Cardone, kind of like how you can talk to Chat GPT and everything like that. So like tweak this mug, play around with it. So let's go back over there and see what it came up with real quick. Okay, so now it has the intro. Why prospecting? All right, upbeat music plays, intro, blah, blah, blah. And this is what we would paste. We're going to literally just copy and paste this into Pictory, and Pictory is literally going to create the freaking video for us. This is crazy, ain't it? Woo! I'm super excited about this. All right, so I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to come over here to Google Docs, and then we're going to name this Sales Madness course. Okay, or Sales Mania. I'm just doing this for this example. Okay. All right. So then we're going to push this down and we're going to say video 1. Hey, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments right now. Have you already done like a Jet Li sidekick Jeet Kune Do style to the subscription button if you're new? If you already been here before, have you already done a Tony Jai Muay Thai flying knee kick to the share button and share this in every single Facebook group with entrepreneurs in it? So why prospecting? Boom. All right, so now we're just going to simply paste the first video in there. That's the first video script. And of course, when you paste it into Pictory, you're going to remove like these things that's talking about go to the next scene and all of that extra stuff. Okay, so now video 2 is very simple, man. So this is what you're doing. This is literally, it's never been so easy to create courses. And now Pictory has 11 labs. I mean, after this, not now, don't leave the video. After this, make sure you guys go and look at a video tutorial of 11 labs. If you do that, you'll know why I'm so excited about that. Because it is like the most realistic AI voices, power that they have out there. And it's the first time that like, woo, it's the first time that it actually sounds good. Like usually those AI voices sound like crap. Okay, now create a video script for this course video talking about handling objections. Now, make sure you guys have already set your alarms and have like maybe just open this channel up in a different browser and set an alarm for part 2 that's going to be releasing a little bit later today. You don't want to miss it. You hear me? Like that's going to have an entirely different business model. You're going to want to be here. All right. Handling objections. Okay. Now create this course video script. So like, do you guys have any questions yet? Let me know in the comments. Like, let me know below. Do you have any questions? Because it's not people out here yet telling you guys what to do to make money with Google Gemini. You hear me? Like they're just treating it like it's just some random AI Everybody's hopping on the trend. I'm on the trend as well. No problem with that. I ain't mad at them. But the problem is, if we're entrepreneurs, we need to know how to monetize things, right? Aren't you guys ready to monetize stuff? Like, okay, so we can copy this. Look, okay, if it'll let me copy it. Okay, it says copy the clipboard. Now we're gonna come back over to our Google Doc. You guys can't see it. Okay, now I need to go back over there. Why is it telling me to view tab in Riverside? Share this tab to Riverside. Okay. I don't know if you guys are seeing this or not. You should be seeing this, but it's telling me to stop sharing view tab Google Doc. Okay. I think I'm viewing this. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and paste this in here. All right. Let me know in the comments if you can still see the screen. Okay. And don't worry, I'm just talking to y'all. I'm not going to make y'all sit around and watch me build the entire course because I'm just doing this as an example. So basically, you will go through all of these. You go through every single one of them. Look, you wanted to give telephone scripts and all of that stuff. So this is one of those old school ones because this is prospecting, but we want more of an updated prospecting game. So what you can do after you do this one so that it can really be extremely valuable because people are already buying this one at $64, you can do an upgraded version, like a modernized prospecting methods. After you're done with the traditional ones, go on Udemy and find a more modernized prospecting method, right? Okay, so we've done that with Google Bar. And in the next video, like I said, guys, we're going to be going over a whole different business model, one that you might not tried or dabbled into before, but now with this with this power, with this superpower of Google Gemini, you can actually dabble in niches and industries that you've never been in before because you have like a crazy database of knowledge and wisdom for years and years since like Google came out in the freaking early 90s and stuff like that, right? Or the mid 90s or something like that, right? So now you have that. That makes it far more powerful than ChatGPT. Remember when ChatGPT couldn't even access the year 2023? Okay, well, Google has been here forever. And now that they have their own version of this stuff, it's not going to be too much that ChatGPT can do. Now, of course, ChatGPT is still good for things. They just added like this. I'm going to learn languages on it and stuff like that. But soon you'll be able to do all of that stuff from Google Gemini. Okay, so what do you guys need to know? In just case you need to know again where to upload the course once you're done, you can try to upload it to Udemy. What I recommend is that you create your own landing page and you do partnerships. So what am I talking about? I'm going to take you through that real quick because I promised you that I was going to help you monetize. All right. So of course, this is very simple. It makes it very simple because you can take those scripts that I just showed you that Google Gemini created in just seconds, and you can paste it into Pictory, and it's going to create the course videos for you. And then you just put them on a platform for you to be able to sell access to the courses. So now we're going to come over here because I want to show you how to monetize it. One of the easiest ways to monetize for free is through partnerships. So what did I make that one about? I made that one about sales. So let's do this. All right. So let's see, sales tips and sales training. Okay, now here we go. So what we want to do is we want to find channels that get traffic, but not so much to where like they would require us to pay them up front, to like interview us or like do a pinned comment. So you can start with something small, right? You can ask them to pin your course in the comment section of their videos. All right. Or you can ask them to pin it in their community tab of their videos. So these are all marketers that teach sales. Now, the ones at the top are like gargantuan. Now, look at this one. This one is Nasty Stewie, which is weird. Don't mess with Elon Musk bodyguards. Now, that doesn't have anything to do with anything. So we want to keep going, and you might have a VA do this, or if you have time, you do this on your own, and you just find somebody with maybe 5 to 10,000 subscribers, right? Not none of these 100,000 subscriber people unless you have like that much. Now look at this one right here. I'm happy we were able to find this before we got off. Look at this, Evolved Marketing Podcast, okay? Three branding tips that will help you get more sales. They don't get millions of views, but they get views enough to where like any person counts. If you can have them interview you or pin your course in their comment section or something like that, you could possibly start getting views. Look at this one. This one is right here. They get 119,000 views, door-to-door sales, and they got 9,000 subscribers. That's not a lot. You can still reach out to them before they start being conceited about themselves. This one is only 1.85 thousand subscribers, mastering sales techniques, right? So the views are smaller, guys, but they'll be easier to work your way in. And once you're getting interviewed on these other platforms, you'll be able to leverage them. You'll be able to say, hey, I was interviewed on this other channel and they liked me. Why don't you do it? Now, this channel right here is not that big, but it gets decent amount of views on sales videos. So like reach out to people like that once you've already used Google Gemini to create your course, and you'll start making money. So go ahead and do that, guys. It's not that difficult. Tell me about it. Tell me your experience. Tell me what happens in the comments. Come back here and I'll love to feature you and interview you in one of these videos. All right. Love you.